was moving the heavy steel cabinet, clearing out 50 years of dust, fighting with the rusted bolts, and the memories turn to rust. Behind the shelf of WD-40 and the jars of mismatched nails, I found a line of pencil lead that outlasted all the gales. Faded gray against the cedar, written in a younger hand. Before I knew the weight of sweat or the value of this land. 7 digits in a circle, like a secret I was meant to keep, written back when promises were easy and the roots weren't quite so deep. Oh, that graphite ghost is still whispering from 74. Right outside your mama's door. It wasn't just a number scribbled on a rough-cut plank of wood. It was the blueprint for a life I never knew could be this good. It's 3 chords and the truth on a Nashville radio station, the heartbeat of a boy who found his final destination. You were wearing faded denim, hair tangled in the summer heat, waiting by the Dairy Queen, where the creek and gravel meet. I remember how that Chevy hummed a nervous rhythm in my chest, praying that my 40 hours could pass your daddy's test. We didn't have a satellite to guide us through the dark, just the silver in the moon and that first electric spark. Now the kitchen's getting quiet and the kids have flown the nest, but that number on the wall says I've already found the best. Oh, that graphite ghost is still whispering from 74. The night I found the courage right outside your mama's door. It wasn't just a number scribbled on a rough-cut plank of wood. It was the blueprint for a life I never knew could be this good. It's 3 chords and the truth on a Nashville radio station, the heartbeat of a boy who found his final destination. I've driven past the interstates where the old towns used to be, looking for a freedom that was always sitting next to me. Robert says the world gets faster every time the sun goes down, but I'm still standing on the solid ground of this small county town. No more chasing neon shadows, no more concrete in the grave. just the peace of knowing why I wrote that number anyway. Oh, that graphite ghost is still whispering from 74. The night I found the courage right outside your mama's door. It wasn't just a number scribbled on a rough-cut plank of wood. It was the blueprint for a life I never knew could be this good. It's 3 chords and the truth on a Nashville radio station. The heartbeat of a boy who found his final destination. And that faded number still feels like home, even after all these years. I know I chased the horizon more than I stayed by your side, and I let the dusty highways take the place of my foolish pride. If I left you waiting in the cold, darling, I confess that I was blind. You never left this heart of mine. No, you never left this heart of mine. I didn't pull you close enough when the autumn winds would blow, and I failed to say I need you, while the embers lost their glow. All those simple words I left behind, buried underneath the whispering pines. You never left this heart of mine. No, you never left this heart of mine. Say it, say the river hasn't run completely dry, and grant me one more sunrise to make it right. I swear I'll make it right. I didn't pull you close enough when the autumn winds would blow, and I failed to say I need you, while the embers lost their glow. All those simple words I left behind, buried underneath the whispering pines. train, where the dust comes soft like summer rain. You brushed your hand against my own, and suddenly I was home. No grand words in the air that night, just the pale moon's silver light. In your eyes, so calm and true, I found a world I never knew. And the noise just slips away in the things we never say. It's a love that grows in quiet ways, like the sun through hazy days. No need for a wild embrace, just your smile, your steady grace. With every breath, with every sigh, you're the reason seasons fly through the years. Come what may, it's a love that stays. It stays. Old guitar on the porch we share, evening breeze through your hair, simple tunes and a heart so near. Every note says I'm right here. No need for a grand parade in the life that we have made. It's a love that grows in quiet ways, like the sun through hazy days. No need for a wild embrace, just your smile, your steady grace. With every breath, with every sigh, you're the reason seasons fly through the years. Come what may, it's a love that stays. If the world turns cold and gray and the colors start to fade, I will find you in the dark, like a fire, like a spark. It's a love that grows in quiet ways, like the sun through hazy days. No need for a wild embrace, just your smile, your steady grace. With every breath, with every sigh, you're the reason seasons fly through the years. Come what may, it's a love that stays. It stays by your side, come night or day, in our quiet, gentle way. As heavy as a heartbeat forged in Pennsylvania cold, a circle of black silver, a has got a piece of my soul. Joe bought it at a general store back in '69, before the world got digital and we had all this time. It's seen the grease of the factory floor on my tired hands, and share the salt of the sweat from this heartland land. It doesn't look like much to a man who likes the new, but it knows the rhythm of the honest work we do. Oh, you can't buy the seasoning, you've got to earn the black through the fire and the winter, and never looking back. It's 3 chords and the truth on a radio dial, a taste of a memory that makes a grown man smile. The flame might be hot, but the iron's holding tight, just a quiet kind of steady in the middle of the night. Martha's in the kitchen and the curtains start to sway with the smell of cornbread baking at the closing of the day. The denim quilt is waiting where the children used to run, but the flavors only deepen when the cooking's finally done. It's the anchor of the Sunday, the comfort of the home, a companion in the silence when we're sitting here alone. Every scratch is a story, every mark is a prayer for the ghosts of the footsteps that used to be there. Oh, you can't buy the seasoning, you've got to earn the black through the fire and the winter, and never looking back. It's 3 chords and the truth on a radio dial, a taste of a memory that makes a grown man smile. The flame might be hot, but the iron's holding tight, just a quiet kind of steady in the middle of the night. I've packed it in a rucksack up to the Rocky Mountain mist, cooked trout beside the river in a world that's truly kissed by the freedom of the open road and the pines that never sleep, finding peace in the promises we've managed to keep. Oh, you can't buy the seasoning, you've got to earn the black through the fire and the winter, and never looking back. It's 3 chords and the truth on a radio dial, a taste of a memory that makes a grown man smile. The flame might be hot, but the iron's holding tight, just a quiet kind of steady in the middle of the night. So when the light gets low and it's time for me to go, I'll hand it to the boy so he can finally know that the best things in this life, they take a little time. Seasoned just right. I was reaching for a wrench in the back of the glove box door when I pulled out a ghost of the life we lived before. A folded piece of Rand McNally, worn thin at every seam, a paper-thin cathedral of a young man's wilder dream. There's a circle in red ink by the state line near the creek, where I was far too nervous and you were far too shy to speak. It ain't been used to find a town in 30 years or more, but it guided me to everything I was looking for. Oh, look at the red ink constellations on the faded blue and gray, a map of every I love you that we whispered on the way. Before the world was digital and the time began to fly, we were tracing out our future under an Oklahoma sky. These three chords and the gospel, it's the rhythm of the soul, finding gold in every circle that the younger version stole. Do you remember that small cross near the Valley of the Pines, where the engine gave up ghost and we left the world behind? You were wearing Sunday denim, hair tangled in the heat, dancing where the asphalt ends and the clover feels so sweet. Martha, that old map, it smells like cedar in the rain, like a Sunday morning prayer that can wash away the pain. We were building up a legacy in every mile we drew, in the quiet of the kitchen. It all leads back to you. Oh, look at the red ink constellations on the faded blue and gray, a map of every I love you that we whispered on the way. Before the world was digital and the time began to fly, we were tracing out our future under an Oklahoma sky. There's three chords and the gospel, it's the rhythm of the soul, finding gold in every circle that the younger version stole. I've chased the interstates until the lines all blurred to one, looking for the freedom on the edges of the sun. But Robert knows the secret that the open road don't tell. The best part of the journey is the porch where we sit well. No more rushing for the silver, no more running for the fast, just the beauty of the circles in the things that really last. So look at the red ink constellations on the faded blue and gray, a map of every I love you that we whispered on the way. Before the world was digital and the time began to fly, we were tracing out our future under an Oklahoma sky. It's three chords and the gospel, it's the rhythm of the soul, finding gold in every circle that the younger version stole. Yeah. There's one more mark I'm making. right here, where we are. The oil is gone from the driveway floor, and the hinges grown on the garage door. I spend my strength on a 40-hour line, trading my youth for a little bit of shine. That old red barn is leaning to the side, like a tired man with nothing left to hide. My hands are rough, but the work was true. In the heartland soil, under skies of blue. Oh, there's a sweet, slow magic when the world gets still and the sun dips down behind the clover hill. There's 3 chords and the truth on a radio dial, bringing back the ghosts and a long lost smile. The porch swing singing a song of its own. There ain't no place like a house called home. The denim quilt is folded on the chair, and the scent of cedar lingers in the air. The rooms upstairs don't echo like they did with the Sunday laughter of a growing kid. I'm baking memories in the kitchen light, keeping the shadows from the edge of night. The nest is empty, but the roots run deep in the promises that a heart can keep. Oh, there's a sweet, slow magic when the world gets still and the sun dips down behind the clover hill. It's 3 chords and the truth on a radio dial, bringing back the ghosts and a long lost smile. The porch swing singing a song of its own. There ain't no place like a house called home. I've chased the interstate to the Rocky Mountain mist, from the neon cities that I don't even miss. I was running for the silver, looking for the fast, but I found the gold in the things that last. No more concrete, just the open pine, where the only clock is the evening vine. Oh, there's a sweet, slow magic when the world gets still and the sun dips down behind the clover hill. It's 3 chords and the truth on a radio dial, I've ever known. There ain't no place like a house called home. Yeah, the quiet, it is gold. Just stay a while, stay a while. It's been buried in a drawer by the double DD-40 in the twine. A tangled circle of a life that used to be all mine. This jagged one, it used to wake a rusty flatbed Ford back when I was chasing sunrises for the boss man's word. My knuckles are a map of every boat I ever turned, trading sweat for a piece of dirt, and lessons hard earned. The iron's getting thin, and the edges lost their bite, but they still hold the power to start a fire in the night. Oh, it's a heavy ring of silver, it's a burden and a grace, the sound of every hallway and the ghost of every place. It ain't just cold metal hanging from a leather strap, it's the rhythm of the heartland and the thunder's afterclap. The world moves like a highway, fast and way too loud, but I'm holding on to truth in the keys that make me proud. Here's the small one for the locket that I gave you in the fall, before the kids were shadows running through the empty hall. The denim quilt is quiet now, the kitchen's getting still, but I can hear the Sunday hymns coming over the hill. We locked the door on worry, and we opened it for prayer. I can still smell the apple pie lingering in the air. Every wrinkle on my palm fits the shape of where we've been, in a house that's seen the winter and the coming back of spring. Oh, it's a heavy ring of silver, it's a burden and a grace, the sound of every hallway and the ghost of every place. It ain't just cold metal hanging from a leather strap, it's the rhythm of the heartland and the thunder's afterclap. The world moves like a highway, fast and way too loud, but I'm holding on to truth in the keys that make me proud. I've driven past the state lines where the asphalt turns to blue, looking for a freedom that I always somehow knew. From the Rocky Mountain shadows No more concrete grave, just the peace of knowing where I'm gonna lay. Oh, it's a heavy ring of silver, it's a burden and a grace, the sound of every hallway and the ghost of every place. It ain't just cold metal hanging from a leather strap, it's the rhythm of the heartland and the thunder's afterclap. The world moves like a highway, fast and way too loud, but I'm holding on to truth in the keys that make me proud. Yeah, the keys that make me proud. Just stay a while, stay right here. Heavy as a heartbeat, forged in Pennsylvania cold, a circle of black silver that's got a piece of my soul. Joe bought it at a general store back in '69, before the world got digital and we had all this time. Seen the grease of the factory floor on my tired hands, and share the salt of the sweat from this heartland land. It doesn't look like much to a man who likes the new, but it knows the rhythm of the honest work we do. Oh, you can't buy the season, and you've got to earn the black through the fire and the winter, and never looking back. It's 3 chords and the truth on a radio dial, a taste of a memory that makes a grown man smile. The flame might be hot, but the iron's holding tight, just a quiet kind of steady in the middle of the night. Martha's in the kitchen and the curtains start to sway with the smell of cornbread baking at the closing of the day. The denim quilt is waiting where the children used to run, but the flavors only deepen when the cooking's finally done. It's the anchor of the Sunday, the comfort of the home, a companion in the silence when we're sitting here alone. Every scratch is a story, every mark is a prayer for the ghosts of the footsteps that used to be there. Oh, you can't buy the season, and you've got to earn the black through the fire and the winter, and never looking back. It's 3 chords and the truth on a radio dial, a taste of a memory that makes a grown man smile. The flame might be hot, but the iron's holding tight, just a quiet kind of steady I've packed it in a rucksack up to the Rocky Mountain mist. Cooked trout beside the river in a world that's truly kissed by the freedom of the open road and the pines that never sleep, finding peace in the promises we've managed to keep. Oh, you can't buy the seasoning, you've got to earn the black through the fire and the winter, and never looking back. It's 3 chords and the truth on a radio dial, a taste of a memory that makes a grown man smile. The flame might be hot, but the iron's holding tight, just a quiet kind of steady in the middle of the night. So when the light gets low and it's time for me to go, I'll hand it to the boy so he can finally know that the best things in this life, they take a little time. Seasoned just right. I was cleaning out the pockets of that heavy winter suede, looking for a nickel or a tool that I mislaid, when I pulled out a sliver of a life I used to know, a matchbook from a diner 47 years ago, a Silver Slipper Cafe on the corner of Main and Vine, back when we had 40 hours and a whole lot of sunshine. The windows are all boarded and the neon's lost its spark, but this little piece of paper still glows inside the dark. Oh, I'm holding on to a matchbook from a town that isn't there, tracing out your name in the Oklahoma air. It's 3 chords and the gospel, it's the rhythm of the soul, finding gold in every story that the younger version stole. The world's in such a hurry, moving fast and way too loud, but we're the only ones who remember what made that valley proud. Do you remember, Martha, how the denim used to sway, dancing on the gravel where the creek begins to play? You smelled like apple pie and the coming of the rain, before the interstate had cut across our golden grain. We didn't need a satellite to tell us where to go, just the silver in the moon and the radio played low. The nest is quiet now and the hallway's getting long, but this matchbook The world's in such a hurry, moving fast and way too loud. But we're the only ones who remember what made that valley proud. Robert took the long way past the exit 34, looking for the echoes by the broken cellar door. But the concrete's covered everything we built with honest hands, except for this small flicker from the heart of promised lands. No more city gray, just the shadows of the pine, where your hand is still the anchor, holding fast to mine. No, I'm holding on to a matchbook from a town that isn't there, tracing out your name in the Oklahoma air. It's three chords and the gospel, it's the rhythm of the soul, finding gold in every story that the younger version stole. The world's in such a hurry, moving fast and way too loud, but we're the only ones who remember what made that valley proud. Yeah, the town is gone, but the light is here. Stay a while, just stay right here. We lit a match by the kitchen sink, watched the flame as it tried to think. You said, careful, it won't last long. I said, neither will this old song. But you smiled like you always do, turned the dark into something new. In a room with a creaky floor, I found what I'm living for. No silver lines, no grand design, just your quiet hand in mine. We got matchbox hearts that glow, soft and low, burning steady, small but true. Me and you, in your arms I found my place. Every doubt just fades away. If the world forgets our names, we'll still have these little flames. We patched a leak with an old tin can. You laughed, said, that's the best we can. Rain tapped out its crooked beat, like it knew just where we'd meet. You wrote lines on a grocery list, things we do we might have missed. But we never needed much, just your voice and just your touch. Every crack and every seam held together by a dream. We got matchbox hearts that glow, soft and low, burning steady, small but true. Me and you, in your arms I found my place. Every doubt just fades away. If softened lines will still strike that spark we knew. In the dark, it shines right through. We got matchbox hearts that stay night and day, through the quiet, through the blue. Tried and true, with your voice next to mine, we'll be keeping simple time. In a world that shifts in parts, we'll hold on. Our matchbox hearts. When the last light flickers low and there's nowhere left to go, in the dark I'll always start with the fire in your heart.
I was reaching for a wrench in the back of the glove box door when I pulled out a ghost of the life we lived before. A folded piece of Rand McNally, worn thin it ever seen. A paper-thin cathedral of a young man's wilder dream. There's a circle in red ink by the state line near the creek, where I was far too nervous and you were far too shy to speak. It ain't been used to find a town in 30 years or more, but it guided me to everything I was looking for. Oh, look at the red ink constellations on the faded blue and gray, a map of every I love you that we whispered on the way. Before the world was digital and the time began to fly, we were tracing out our future under an Oklahoma sky. It's three chords and the gospel, it's the rhythm of the soul, finding gold in every circle that the younger version stole. Do you remember that small cross near the Valley of the Pines, where the engine gave up ghost and we left the world behind? You were wearing Sunday denim, hair tangled in the heat, dancing where the asphalt ends and the clover feels so sweet. Martha, that old map, it smells like cedar and the rain, like a Sunday morning prayer that can wash away the pain. We were building up a legacy in every mile we drew, in the quiet of the kitchen. It all leads back to you. Oh, look at the red ink constellations on the faded blue and gray, a map of every I love you that we whispered on the way. Before the world was digital and the time began to fly, we were tracing out our future under an Oklahoma sky. It's three chords and the gospel, it's the rhythm of the soul, finding gold in every circle that the younger version stole. I've chased the interstates until the lines all blurred to one, looking for the freedom on the edges of the sun. But Robert knows the secret that the open road don't tell. The best part of the journey is the porch where we sit well. No more rushing for the silver, no more running for the fast. Just the beauty of the circles in the things that really last. So look at the red ink constellations on the faded blue and gray, a map of every I love you that we whispered on the way. Before the world was digital and the time began to fly, we were tracing out our future under an Oklahoma sky. There's three chords and the gospel, it's the rhythm of the soul, finding gold in every circle that the younger version stole. Yeah. There's one more mark I'm making, right here, where we are. There's a soft light falling on your face from the morning sun on this old porch place. Coffee's warm in your hand and mine, feels like home for the rest of time. In the fields where the wildflowers grow, dancing slow where the warm winds blow. I was lost on a road too long, now I know where my heart belongs. Every mile, every broken dream led me right where I'm meant to be. Till the wildflowers fade away and the seasons turn